Hi, welcome to Second Last Supper. You are listening to Bedtime Journals with Vaani, and today I want to talk to you about windows. I've been fascinated by windows for quite some time now, but it all started with veranda lights. While growing up, I would take regular walks in the evening with my father. I lived in the hills, so my neighborhood was scattered on hilltops. The houses were far away from each other on hills, but as darkness would fall, the people would turn on the lights in their verandas, and they would keep them on until dawn. I think they did so to tell the world around them that they are at home. And on our evening walks, I would watch as the lights would slowly turn on, one veranda at a time. A white light here, a bright yellow there. Sometimes there would also be a red light and a green one. And all these colors would sparkle on the hills. To my 6-year-old self, they gave a sense of relief. And I would genuinely get concerned even if a single light would be missing in action on a particular day. And my parents made it a point to ensure our veranda stays lit as well. And I would do the honors. But as I grew older and moved away, I forgot about it. Quite recently, though, I resumed my evening walks. And I found a new habit, which is very embarrassing to accept here. But I would stare at the windows, almost looking inside. This is not as it sounds, but I hope by the end of this podcast, I would be able to establish how I am certainly not inclined to become a trespasser or a creep. So a few weeks ago, I was walking back home when I noticed a blue light coming through a window. It was a kitchen window, and it had 3 beautiful plants kept against the window pane. I looked on and there was nobody inside, or at least in my vision. And something inside me fluttered. I had almost found a veranda. I stayed only for a few minutes though because I thought it was rude. However, the next day I couldn't help but come back. I started noticing the other windows around it, and slowly I figured the tentative time they would turn on. The blue window had a purple window to its right. There was a red window just opposite the purple one. 2 windows down the red, there was a window that had green light and some flags. The more I looked around, the more windows I found. A village of windows to lend me comfort. Each window was unique, beautifully lit, decorated, different, but so warm. I do not know what it was, but it was so relieving to stare on at them from the outside. I must have been blinded by my indifference for the past 4 years or so, because the veranda light that once lent me comfort was right here, once again, where I wanted to be.